Okay, March 8th, and we're at Don's cabin. We actually did make it to Don's cabin. I didn't think we did. I thought we went by it. We found Blair and Emily here. I thought Andy took us, because there's a shelter cabin turnoff back there.
That's right.
That is a mile off the trail.
That's right.
So I owe you a...
You owe me another beer.
No, actually, I'm so confused because you did say Don's is on the trail, and guess what? It's
right
literally
there.
on
About 38 miles out of Ophir.
the trail.
There we go.
So it's a very stark type interior, I describe it. Being a backcountry cabin owner myself,
Very Alaskan miner-esque.
with a look and feel that I like, that's very bare, I'd say. But now we got the star of the show, Colbert.
Colbert. So all the dogs are fed and bedded down, and
What does that mean? You guys just pull over wherever you want and then just throw down straw? Because whenever we come up on a remnants of a nap, it looks just like this.
yeah,
It's like
basically we pull over. We were heading for Don's cabin. It's just under halfway, in like a 90-mile stretch. There was some straw here, so we used it and added some more, and then the dogs get their booties off, they get their coats on, they curl up in the straw. I melt some snow and make some hot food for them, give that to them. Except for this guy, he doesn't get very much because he's the only dog in the history of the Iditarod to be on a diet during the race.
Colbert, are you just pathetic?
Everyone else just gets whatever they want, but he would literally like eat out a checkpoint of food. He would just eat everything.
Like I felt like at Takatna with all those pies?
Yeah, exactly. It would all be gone.
Colbert, I had a blueberry and then an apple and then small slices of chocolate. And the little girl there was like, "Do you want lemon meringue too?" And I said, "You know what? I just had some crazy double chocolate, which is basically Cool Whip with cocoa in it."
Sounds good.
Hi, little pumpkin.
That's Wixon. He's my only yearling on the team.
Wixon.
So I think we're closing in on 400 miles. Does that make sense?
I know. I think it's one of those things that becomes a slippery slope. It takes forever to get halfway.
Yeah, it
And
does.
then once you get there, forget about it. It's gone. And now we're racing towards the coast.
Well, we're slow and steady toward the coast. But we're having fun along the way. We made it through the Alaska range, and I'm super proud of these guys. And now we're just we're banking a little bit of extra rest here since the 24, and that seems to be working really well for them.
Especially for Colbert, who is wondering where seconds are. Because you know that you didn't get
When
all
we
the
leave
good.
checkpoints, he pulls the entire team to try to eat all the scraps from other teams. Hey, Hunter.
Careful, there's a couple pieces of fish by the shelter cabin sign up there from a previous muster.
We will go off the trail for them.
Okay, so right now we really don't know Quince's status because we thought that if he didn't pass us, then he would be lingering behind even more than we were. And we caught up because we made a move, but being behind isn't so bad. But I got to tell you, the town's like clean up and tidy up and get back to normal because they bust their butts for like 5 days.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
So
Well,
they might
we'll
be
see.
just, you know.
Maybe I'll beat him to Nome.
I think that Andy and I got to a point where we very easily thought to ourselves, like, we might be going at the pace where we're on a 12 to 13 day.
We were threatening ourselves of not even making Red Lantern. We were going to be like lights out in Nome by the time we got there.
So what we're going to do for the Quince report right now is assume that he's probably at some point soon going to make a move with that crew and just be like, look,
Which
everyone, when they hit the river, Blair says he's with a small crew.
Who
Two
is?
other people.
He's got a 3-pack,
Who is?
but he doesn't got a Titan 800. Quince, who's behind us. Remember his machines at my house?
Oh, okay, yeah. But you know what? Even though we were starting out slow, we were having an amazing time.
Yeah, good.
The Alaska range was beautiful, and Kale's never been through there before, and I hadn't seen it in that much glory, so it was well worth it.
Ryan's napping, so he's here. Blair Braverman's going for a nap. She's here, and we're going to get ahead of Emily Maxwell and then go catch up with the next teams and enjoy it. And there's Em. She's just getting her last zen on, and then she can go. 27 miles to shelter. We'll see you there. All right, friends, the Moose Creek cabin. Super nice.
I got a bunch of firewood here.
Yeah, they got firewood. They got a stove. Got a nice drawing of the cabin.
The windows still exist.
Super good.
It's a nice place. Hasn't been all trashed by hunters or
No.
other vagrants.
It's in great shape. We just pulled into Iditarod and there's a team right behind us coming in over all those tussocks. March 8th evening, so it's like we worked all day to get here. Look at that. Is that Santiago?
I don't know where we got it.
Did we look at these guys, are stoked.
Look at that one jumping for it.
Are you guys stoked or what? Are you guys stoked or what? Was that fun? You like that tussock?
Come on, guys. Dude, that's the kind of dogs I want on my team.
Jesus Christ, that guy's insane. Just ran some really hard miles.
So that one riding in the best? Not that one, but that one riding the best the whole time until he rested?
He's literally gonna hurt himself. Oh, look at that, in the basket. All right, we just pulled into Iditarod, and this dog is so stoked to go. More. Are you fired up? Like, really gonna hurt yourself. Oh my gosh. And these guys are happy.
Look at that, Gail.
Insane. You like to run. Oh,